Good evening, I'm Scott Hennessy. Beth and CJ are off tonight. We've heard some economic indicators from the three South Coast cities in Santa Barbara County. News Channel reporter John Palmentary is live. And John, they are all concerned about funding questions going forward, but have some positive developments along the way.
It certainly is a tough time for cities to plan ahead, especially because they have so many looming questions that are out there for city leaders when it comes to funding coming in or not from state and federal governments.
To mark this official opening of our first permanent supportive housing in Toledo.
We often hear status reports in small pieces in Santa Barbara, Goleta, and Carpinteria. Here, they have all come together in the annual State of the City presentation by the Santa Barbara South Coast Chamber of Commerce. The mayors from Santa Barbara, Goleta, and Carpinteria all made presentations about their cities to highlight progress in business development, housing issues, the use of public spaces like parks, and overall quality of life issues, including safety across the board. Santa Barbara is getting a new police station downtown. Carpinteria is about to see the new Linden Avenue business development with new restaurants and retail spaces later this year. And Goleta is going through an Old Town upgrade with new roundabouts and parking plans for business and residents in the area.
There's definitely some excitement in the economy, but a lot of concern as well. We're seeing so much disruption that we're cautious about the future, but as you heard today, a lot of excitement and commitment to making things better.
Hiring new employees or keeping the current ones with the cost of living here continues to be a top concern.
It's just harder and harder to continue recruiting. People were very happy that the freeway project has moved north, and that's helped us, but it's very difficult to compete as a small city.
When it comes to financial uncertainties from the federal government,
the money for the dredging of the harbor is not included in the federal budget, but that's not atypical. I think given the services that are provided, the Coast Guard services that are provided there, it remains a critical, probably federal asset as well. And then we have our social service funding, which I think is probably more at risk.
When it comes to bolstering their local budgets, all three cities say they're watching tourism very closely. The transient occupancy tax for overnight stays is a vital component to their budgets going forward.
We're in a beautiful place. We have wonderful beaches. We have UCSB right next to us. So we're lucky there. And part of the strategy was acknowledging that and saying, hey, we're not going to just flip a switch and become a different economy. We are going to be a tourist economy to some extent.
A piece of advice to the business and community leaders in the room was to understand some systems are going through a change to manage money, goals, and efficiencies better, whether it's a simple remodel or starting from the ground up. All three cities said finding affordable or workforce housing is very essential in recruiting employees and keeping employees. And while they do have some sites in mind, some of the projects are going to take a while, and also they're looking at many other options with employers providing housing for their employees. I'll keep you posted on that going forward. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.